Hi guys, how y'all doing? This is Jerica, Daybreak Stitcher, coming to you with my first floss tube. I'm scared. We're gonna make it through. There's no order, but I'm gonna try this. Out. So I am from Utah. My name is Jerica. I am a wife, a mother. I have 6 children. The youngest is 2.5. COVID got me. If you know, you know. So I've been stitching for about 2 years. If you have any additional questions, please just send them all below. It'll make it so much easier. But we're gonna make this. I have my laptop up here for information on what I'm going to show you. I'm just going to show you a few finishes that I've had that are not already framed and up on the walls. I am going to Jacobpalooza this weekend too, y'all. So I did want to get this out there before all of that information. I'm in my son's gaming room right now. Work what you got until you got it, right? Hey now. All right, so let's get into a few things because I only have a few minutes and then I have to go and cook and do the mommy thing. So let's start into this. Okay, first one is this one right here. It is called Miss Holloway Sampler by the Red Barn Sampler. I don't have any information on this. This was before I started recording everything, but I think it may be a 28 count something or other. But here it is. It's all colors floss from stash. So this is not according to the pattern. I have a lot of floss. It's an obsession. I have an issue. I'm trying to cope with it, or I'm just gonna try to, join a club of some sort. So about 85% of all of the projects that I stitch are from stash. So sometimes it's great, and then I'm still new, but we're gonna keep going. All right, so the next one that I have here is Autumn Rules, also from Floss from Stash, Fabric from Stash. It was really fun. Okay, so this is a 36 count fabric that's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. But here I finished it last year. What? It's on this beautiful yellow linen. Hey! Look at it. So pretty. Look at my blue pumpkins. What? I'm gonna do something with this. I'm not a finisher. I'm not a finisher, but I'm getting there. With that, that's Primrose Cottage, Autumn Rules. This was also a little cutie that I did from Primrose, and I totally forgot what it's called, but y'all know, if you know, like, I'm not really doing much of stuff that, people don't know about. It's all mainstream. It's the good ones. Here is the alphabet one from the Primrose Cottage. These are actually called for flosses because I didn't know what any of this stuff was. And I was actually at my local LNS, which is Craft Center of Fine Stitchery over in Cottonwood Heights. She actually got me all the floss for like the whole B series. So all these will be, they'll be right. Then there was like a freebie. When did I get this one? My friend Carrie got me this freebie and we decided to stitch it together, and it is so cute. It is Brenda Gervais, Mary and Minty, with a needle and thread. It's on 28 count fairy mist with silver linen. So it does, you can't really see it, but it does have a flicker of some kind of fun colors in there. It was actually like a Flosstuber. I'm gonna get everyone's names right too. I'm not on it yet, but it's gonna happen. But she was actually telling me how, you know who you are, Daybreak Stitchery. her name. Okay, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. You know who you are. But she was telling me, I was watching one of her Flosstubes back then, and she was saying how purples actually look really more wintry than like any other color. So of course I had like this fairy mist with silver, and I thought, oh my gosh, this will be great for a Christmas stitch. What? As I said, I have a 2-year-old, so if you hear some stomping and running around, he is so adorable. But anyway, also one of my favorite designers, I think she knows already. It's Jan Hicks of Jan Hicks Creates. I don't know what it is. I don't know, but the love, I feel it. I feel it in her designs. Okay, so I heard from Flosstube back in the day that she was actually going to be coming out with a series of winter cottages, this is just winter cottages, but she's cottages. So this one is winter cottages. And this was when I was getting inspired by the purple fabric for winter expression. And this one, you know, I don't know. I like it. I don't like the fabric because it's a little like thin, so I do have something held up behind it, but I do like it now that it's all done, you know? There we go. That's a good color. And then I Friday, all floss from Stash because I got too much to be trying to get kits for, right? But keep on going. We're gonna keep this going because I have a feeling that my time is about to run short, but we're gonna make it. So this one, which I thought was really funny because it really like defines my stashation. This one is Craft Supplies and Other Lies. This is a 28 count Oaken, which I'm wondering if that's the actual name, but it's 28 count Oaken. From Pictureless Plus. It's so pretty for 28 count. Like, I thought it was really pretty. It's all floss from Stash. Look at my thimbles. Oh, that, it's so pretty. Oh, I'm going to Jacob Palooza, people. I'm not gonna buy anything. So, next one is also from, oh, what is it called? Okay, let me see if I can pull it up here real quick. All right, so Calm from Stitch the Rainbow. I think it was a Sal and a floss pack, and I did actually get this one. So this one is, but I did have fun with the fabric because this is one of my favorite fabrics. It's called Cobblestone. It's 32 count. This is also from my girl Jan Hicks of Jan Hicks Creates, and this is on, yeah, 32 count. It is from the Treenway Silks. This is stitch 2/2. Look at it. You gotta breathe it in. Let the calm in sometimes, right? That's what stitching does for me. Anyway, another one from Jan Hicks. So I go on these things where I'm stitching all these really kind of medium to large projects, and I kind of need some instant gratification. So anything small, I'll just go through and I will find stuff. And I also want to experiment on like different fabrics because I was really getting into the fabrics after I got through the floss, so we're not going to talk about that. But here is a freebie from, oh, hello from Liz Matthews. It's hello from Liz Matthews. It's a freebie always. And this fabric is from Bayou Designs. It is called, it's a 40 count Old Mushroom Verdal. I'm telling y'all, if you can get some silks, which this is actually from, I think, Vicky Clayton Silks, isn't it right? No, it's not. This is a spool color from Yamir from Almond M&M's. So, look at those colors. Oh, I'm sorry, it might be blowing out. Let me back up. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. So pretty, stitched up in a day, so fun, and always stitch. So of course, you know, my little smalls, the journey continued, and I needed some more instant gratification. I did actually want to try something from Vicky Clayton Silks, and it is this other freebie from Jan Hicks Creates. I pulled colors from Stash, so there's like 3 colors in here. You see like the green leaves and the blue and the purples and the red. This was so fun. This is also on the 40 count Mushroom for Doll from Bayou Designs. It's so pretty. I like looking at it. It's so pretty. Don't know what I'm doing with any of this. Not yet, but I will get there. I will get there. Next one, I did a challenge. I wanted to challenge myself a little bit, and I wanted to try an even smaller, a higher count. So this is my first time trying 45 count Foxtail Millet from Legacy Linen. Look at this color. So I was up at Shepherd's Bush because I live in Salt Lake City, and oh, they had theirs up there. And of course, I think they stitched this on 32 count. This is 45 count, and this is the Shepherd's Bush conversion. This is Spring Hair from La Di Da. And of course, I boo-boo on all. Ain't none of this stuff perfect. Not a single one. My husband actually told me that the day that I actually have a complete stitch with no errors, I'm gonna die. We ain't gonna die today. So here it is. Look at my little hearts because I messed up. But this color is so cute. I got 2 colors here, and it is Weeks Stepping Stone and Gentle Arts Purple Paint. This was so fun. I actually stitched this up pretty fast because it was that fun. Alrighty, then, okay, wait a minute. Well, there's a few finishes that are getting framed right now, and some I'm not quite done with, but I'm gonna show this to you. I'm gonna show it to you. Okay, so this one right here, I finished, but it's not exactly finished yet because you have to kind of personalize it, and I haven't personalized it yet, so we'll see how it goes. So this is Sing a Sampler series by Silver Creek Samplers, and it is on 36 count. Overcast by Jody of Cedar River Linen, and I'm using floss from Stash from mostly Victorian Motto. I did do the conversion to Mary running, and if this is stitched 1/2, 36 count. Look at those colors. What? So pretty. So I still have to personalize it in that block. I don't know who I'm going to give it to, but it is ready when I'm ready. Yes. Okay, next one. After that, I needed a small, something quick, and I did find something that was actually really fun, and I thought it was gonna be a challenge because there's some really gappy parts up in here. It's Time to Stitch by Needlework Press, and this is obviously fabric flare. This is a 28 count white polka dot, so you can kind of see a little bit of, you know, little something over here. So it was so cute. I stitched with Silks for You PRO 67 for the dark blue part, and PRO 69 for the lighter variegated part. Hey now. Yay. That was fun. All right, what else we have? Oh, so so this is done, but it's debatable. I got excited. I wanted to try to keep up because I was trying to get some of my smalls done, and I kind of like stopped because I mean, if I'm, you know. So this is Filigree by Jan Hicks Creates. Hi, Jana. And this fabric is crazy. Like, I mean, this could be so much, but so what it's missing is like there's an alphabet intermingled all through in here, and you know, I seen a squirrel and it wouldn't let me go. Okay, it wouldn't let me go. So this is how much I got done. This is 36 count Autumn Fairy by Fabric Flair. It is a little opal. You know, you might be able to see a sparkle or two here and there. And this is Silks for You, a solo hank, a teal kind of hank, you know. It's one of those mystery boxes. It's amazing. Silks for You got me. They got me. But isn't it pretty though? Like I could do so much with it. But for right now, I'm still debating on if I want to run back to it and put the alphabet in there or if I just want to let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Okay. Anyway, so this next one, because I had another week of smalls. And the reason why I'm doing these small ones is because my bigger ones are Jacob of Modern Folk Embroidery. And since I'm going to go see him this weekend with my friends, it's already packed up and ready to go. I'm leaving on Thursday. I can't even. But we're gonna make it. So I'm showing you some smaller ones, but then like once I get back and later, then I'll show you some of my, yeah. All right. So this is from Pray More, Worry Less. It is a mystery fabric. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's a 20 count. I don't know what it is, but it's a huge, just the holes is big. My X's, they're so neat. What? Oh my goodness. So I got this done in like a day and a half. We'll say a day and a half because I just wanted to get it done. These, you know, when you're used to doing like 36, 40, 45 count, and it was over 2, like, oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So that was Pine Mountain Designs from Sandra Workman. She also does a, it's called Sundown Stitchers. It's so fun. It's every second Friday of each month, and all the stitchers get together and we like close shop and we all sit amongst each other and we stitch all the things. We talk about the fabrics and the floss and the patterns and the methods to get stuff done. Listen, you will see me there. I think the next one is November 2nd. No, November, the second Friday in November. I will be there. You can be there too. So that is Pine Mountains, Mystery. Oh, so it was Roxy Floss Co. So it was Roxy Floss Co. and Floss from Stash. So it was mostly Roxy Floss Co. for these colors. So yay, I like it. Okay, what else we got? Okay, still on a smalls kick because smalls are cute and it makes you feel accomplished. So this one is one of 2 or 3, but I was really just going to do 2, but I did this one of Coffee or Chocolate. It is Erica Michaels, 36 count, Roxy Floss Co. It's a one-of-a-kind fabric. So there we are right there. Nice and, ooh, yes. So good. I am going to get to the other ones because I'm telling you, this blue floss right here is about to be my favorite, like sampler blue color because it's just so pretty. It is Classic Colorworks Cocoa Bean and Old Blue Jeans from Classic Colorworks on here. 1/2. So pretty. That was a 36 count linen. Also, at the same time, I also worked on I think this was a freebie. I want to say it's a freebie. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's called Christmas Bells. Yeah, it is a freebie from 2016. My notes are good now, huh? So, look at those. Do you see them? Do you see the star mints? What? Hello. Oh my goodness. Brings me back. Okay, this is Christmas Bells, a freebie from 2016 from the Primitive Hair. It is on 28 count Peppermint Candies, Even Weave by Fabric Flair. It is stitched 2/2, and I am using a Vicki Clayton's Perfect Red number 6211. What? So cute. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but it's gonna be minty. I said it. All right. This one I totally don't know what it is. I think it's probably the second or third pattern that I ever stitched. It's a wreck in the back, but I'm gonna show it to you anyway. So this one is like something and something, and I know somebody might be able to tell me what it is, but it ended up being like way smaller than I thought because I don't know how to read patterns at this point. I mean, I'm kind of getting to it now, but I didn't, so I didn't know what to do because it was so little, even though they showed a pillow, and I don't know how to sew. I got a sewing machine. It's been in the box for 2 years. One of these days. I feel it's coming on, Clue. I feel it's coming on. It's coming on. Okay, so this was like my third. I like the purple. I think it's the same fabric. Anyway, it's a little town. It looks way better on camera. When I'm looking at it in person, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to show you for right now. When I get back from Jacobpalooza, I will try to film another one to catch up. I love cross stitch. It's very therapeutic for me. And then getting to be a part of the community, especially with Flosstube, oh my gosh, there's so many shout outs. I'm gonna write y'all down because it ain't here right now. But, oh, it's so nice. Anyway, so I am Jerica, Daybreak Stitcher. I'm gonna come up with a clever like close, but not today. Y'all have a great time. Have a great weekend. If you're going to Stitch West, oh my gosh, have fun for me. Because I'm going to be having fun for all of us in London, Ontario, Evertoes, Caroline. Oh, she is throwing it for Jacob. Palooza. I can't even deal. There's so many people. Michelle. Oh, Shiloh. Hi. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.